Hi, I'm Rachel, and this is my April 2024 book haul. In this book haul, I will be breaking a streak that apparently started back in January, and ever since I've been hauling 2 books per month. But now for April, I am hauling 3 books. Very exciting. And in fact, it's part of the reason why I'm filming this in early May, because technically the last book came in early May, but it's close enough to April, so we're going to count it. There's a reason to, bring up this book as a teaser for my, May TBR anyway. Yeah, let's get into it. Of my 3 books, 2 of them came because of Independent Bookstore Day, which in the US honors independent bookstores on the final Saturday of April. And several indie bookstores partake, and they do raffles, or like the ones in DC, like a couple of them were hiding golden tickets where you could, get some money off of your final purchase. And there's blind book dates and other things and events going on. So I went on a Saturday afternoon, evening to 2 bookstores in my immediate area at the time, DuPont Circle in Washington, D.C. So I first went to the used bookstore, Second Story Books, and then I went to new bookstore Kramer's, or, as in new releases, not that it's that new, but I will leave links to both of those places down below and more information on the Indie Bookstore Day. And I also went ahead and I filmed a little B-roll, thought I'd take you around a little bit into a couple bookstores for that nice kitschy feel, so enjoy. Okay, and now to the books, even though I know I already spoiled you in that last clip about what they are, but I thought I'd talk about them a little bit more here. So from Second Story Books, I picked up Happiness by Aminata Forda, which has been on my TBR since it was a finalist in the BookTube Prize, which I'm currently judging, but this was a finalist a few years ago in fiction. And my understanding is this is a political book that takes place in London. I believe there's a conference going on, and there's a few characters who will intersect, and I think there's a foxes theme in this as well. But, you know, I'm forgetting more salient details or like a thread of a plot to go into it, I suppose. But I'm definitely looking forward to picking it up. And from Kramer Books, I picked up Fake Accounts by Lauren Euler. This feels very apropos to pick up in a DC bookstore because it delves into political themes like the Women's March and far-right politics, Trumpism, that sort of thing. And it has a specific focus on social media and a girlfriend finding out about a secret life of her boyfriend. That's my understanding. Part of me wishes I had eschewed picking up this book. I mean, and I'd gone for a current BookTube Prize book instead for my ballot because I'm a little nervous that two of the books that I'm on hold on for my library for this round I'm not going to get in time. I'm holding out hope that I'll get at least one of them in time, but I don't know. I could have just picked it up at Kramer's, but instead I decided to go for this one, and hopefully I will enjoy it whenever I get to it. And my final book, as I mentioned earlier, is actually going to be on my immediate TBR for May. This is The Talmud and the Internet, A Journey Between Worlds by Jonathan Rosen, which I picked up as my nonfiction pick for the Maybe Midrash Readathon. This is a book of essays, and it very recently came across my attention, again because of the BookTube Prize. I just read Rosen's most recent book. It's much chunkier, The Best Minds, for the BookTube Prize Octafinals, which did not advance to the next round, but it kind of made an impression on me, and more than that, I guess his biography as a Jewish thinker and part of the cultural world made an impression on me, so I looked into the fact that a lot of his fiction and nonfiction he wrote before this did focus a little more on Jewish themes, and I decided that maybe this would be a good fit for the Maybe Midrash Readathon. So a brief note on the Maybe Midrash Readathon is that it was started by Jason at Old Blues Chapter and Verse, and he's had other co-hosts in previous years as well. And the point of the readathon is to pick up a serious work of fiction and nonfiction that pertains to religion. And I tend to choose books that deal with Judaism because that's kind of my MO on this channel anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll talk about the Maybe Midrash Readathon a little more in an upcoming video that I hope to get on this channel relatively soon. And that about covers it for me now. I will have the Goodreads links for all three of these books listed down below if you'd like some more information. I also hope to be back on this channel imminently for my final Am Reading video of April. I don't want to post that too late into May. I want to get into my May reading after this, after all. And I hope you are all enjoying your May reading, as I assume you are getting into it if you're watching this video around real time. And I hope you're enjoying decent weather. It's a very local-centric thing to say because in the DC area this is getting into spring weather, and definitely it is getting warmer and nicer out, and I have to learn how to, keep off my fleece and that sort of thing, and maybe turn on my AC sooner or later. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.